So if you're only going to focus your attention on one, is it going to be Instagram stories or Snapchat stories? Let me run down the differences for you to help you decide. What's up, busy people? Welcome to 5-Minute Social Media, where busy business owners get together to save time and rock their social media at the same time. By the end of this video, you should have a good idea about the differences between the two major stories platforms to help you decide which one you want to focus on with your limited time and energy. I also want to touch on why the stories format has literally revolutionized social media, especially for small businesses and brands. This is huge for us. Boy, the media loves a good battle, don't they? It's like this constantly. Snapchat versus Instagram, fight to the death. And if you tell somebody that one of them is better than the other one, they're so offended. I mean, it's like Republicans versus Democrats, or Apple iPhones versus Android phones. So yes, Snapchat was the first to come out with the stories format in 2013. And if you're not familiar, it's a series of video clips and stills dressed up with stickers and hashtags and things like that that all expire after 24 hours. Instagram essentially stole the idea, including the name, and came out with Instagram Stories in 2016. Now, I've never actually heard anyone say this out loud, but I see it in comment threads all the time. If you are using Snapchat just because you don't like Instagram stealing the idea, that is dumb. You're being an idiot. You should use the best platform for your business, no matter who stole what. For your personal account, obviously do whatever you want, but when you're talking about the way that you make money, make the best decision possible. As of this recording, Instagram does have more daily users. However, Snapchat's audience is a little younger, so if you target younger, especially 18 to 24-year-olds, that's a reason to consider Snapchat stories. Snapchat users also spend a little more time in the app each day than Instagram users do. However, the big upside of Instagram stories is discoverability. What's the point of posting your stories if nobody sees them, right? Instagram is way more searchable. You can use hashtags and locations for people to discover you that way. Plus, it's connected to Facebook, which is the biggest social network in the world. So way easier to get discovered on Instagram. Snapchat is a lot more closed down. It's really hard to connect with people unless you've met them and asked them for their Snapchat handle or seen their snap code. Of course, that intimacy is one of those things that its users love. And if you do have an audience on Snapchat, it is a more intimate way to connect and eventually sell to customers. Finally, there are small differences in the things that you can add to your stories. Both of them have filters and stickers and tags, but Snapchat has Bitmojis, which is like the little cartoon version of you, as well as some really cool augmented reality features. Also geofilters, which are a specific filter or frame attached to a certain location. Meanwhile, Instagram allows you to take polls from your viewers, which is huge as far as I'm concerned. Easy engagement that way. Now, Snapchat will actually allow anybody to add a link to their story. So if you are a small business that's trying to drive traffic to a website or a blog or anything like that, that is huge. Instagram allows you to do that as well, but not until you reach 10,000 followers on Instagram. So I would call that advantage Snapchat. The simple idea that someone can create content that will expire in 24 hours has invited people to be more genuine and real online for the first time ever. You know, you're friends with that perfect Facebook life that looks like an Apple commercial, yet you know them in real life and you're like, they're a mess if they posted all their stuff on there. Well, because of the expiring nature of the stories format, people are more genuine than ever online, and that has invited businesses to be more genuine than ever online. And we have to. Everyone, all the consumers are being bombarded with so many messages all the time. And thanks to the stories format, now brands are allowed to be more genuine. The stories format has also made consumers more open to lower quality video production. Now imagine the quality that comes with somebody's Snapchat story showing up on a Super Bowl commercial. You'd probably never see that, but you could be a huge brand, and on Instagram and Snapchat stories, yeah, you can have a video that's maybe a little shaky and has some neon writing on it, and consumers are like, yeah, we're cool, that's fine, no problem. No need to go out and spend tens of thousands of dollars to hire a video production crew. You can do everything with the phone in your pocket. So which platform do you prefer? Let me know down in the comments, I would love to know. And if you're still undecided, or you're committed to both of them, I've got a video that shows you how to post to both Snapchat stories and Instagram stories the fastest possible way, and I've got that linked up down in the description. Whatever you decide, the best advice I can give you today is to be authentic and genuine. Don't be perfect. Perfect is boring. Oh, did I just spit when I said that? There you go. I'm very imperfect. Sorry about that. I'd be honored if you took a second to subscribe to the channel. You're not only supporting me, but also my two tiny superheroes at home, as you can see there. So take a second, hit subscribe, click the bell, so you get notified whenever a new video comes out. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like down below, and hey, why not watch another video? Like this one I made about ideas for Instagram and Snapchat stories for small businesses. That'd be a next logical step. If you got time, check that out.